What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we've got another demo off the Steam Survival Fest that actually stayed up after the festival was over, and I honestly didn't get time, I didn't get time for it last week. It's just the way things go. I pretty much work like 7 days a week when it comes to the YouTube channel, and I still can't churn through everything that's coming out. And so anyways, Wildmender, I'm glad they left the demo up because I did want to check it out before it went down. If you've never seen Wildmender before, this is a game that's kind of like Druidic, I guess. You're sort of in like an apocalyptic world where everything's annihilated, and it's got little elements of like Stardew Valley in there where like you're going to be growing plants and like healing the world, and there's like quests and there's things that you can do around. Very much an exploration survival game, and so I wanted to dive on in, and I'm going in kind of blind here today, but I think it's going to be a good time. If you wanted to check this demo out, I got a link for you down below in the description. Then on top of that, you can also find the way on over to my Discord and my Twitch stream in case you wanted to hang out even further. But let's go ahead and start a new game because we've got about 30 minutes to burn, and hopefully I don't want to waste most of it on talking. You'll be ready soon. Let me tell you about the world that was, long ago. Nah, that's not possible. Get away from here. Hello up there. Can you hear me? I could use some assistance. I don't really know how I got here. Can you get me out of this rubble? Alright, let's have a look around. There's a guide spirit right there. Are you the one that I'm supposed to be helping out? Main quest, uncover crystal shard. Help the voice emanating from the shard out of the sand. Sure, let me help you with your shard-related problems. Thank you, I feel so much better now. You don't look so well yourself, though. Quickly, go fill your bottle from that spring over there. I mean, the spring looks a little dingy. It looks like it's got mosquitoes in it, man. I don't want to get no mosquitoes in it. All right, let's fill it on up. So I filled up my bottle. Oh, I got to drink the water as well. Ah, top left, we've got ourselves a water and a food meter. Gotcha. The sun's heat is pretty intense today. I'm not sure how you made it out here, but I think you'd be better off sheltering for a while. You may be able to put something together with all this stone and deadfall around. You'll need a workbench and a sickle to get enough wood for the shelter. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. Grab some wood over there. There's like a shiny spot right there. There's some dune grass. Am I like replanting it elsewhere? Oh, I am. Okay. What does it do? It is enjoying direct light. It's stable in the desert and it is thirsty. And apparently it's got some kind of yield. Like maybe if we water it or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, dude, that watered it up. All right, cool. So, like, we can be, like, nice to the environment and stuff, too. Like, even the random plants and whatnot, we can help them out. All right, so let's have a look around and kind of see what the game's got for us here. We've got some root beard fungus. What does that do? It's stable, it's thirsty, and it wants shade. Okay. Well, let me pick you up then. And let's put you, like, in the shade over here. Can I swap on over to it? Yeah, I was going to say. There we go. Let's put you right there. Do you like that better? It wants shade. It's stable. It's unsupported. Okay, maybe I did bad. What does this do over here? Let's see here. A spirit spring. Okay, so it's got a link range and it produces water per hour. What's up with you, man? Why are you following me? All right, well, we got to collect some things anyways. I got to get 5 woods. So there's our woods right there. And then we got to find some rocks and stuff, too. Frame rate was a little bit chunky on me, so I had to dip the graphics back a little bit. It was getting a little bit chunkatized. I had everything, like, maxed out, but I don't know if it's optimized yet. There's a dead thorntail. Ah, sandstone. I'll take that. Don't know what's under the ground right there. It seems to be running a lot better on, like, the median. So I'm guessing there's some kind of particle effect or maybe some sort of thing that's like a higher visual effect or anisotropy or something that's on the higher settings that's causing the problem and isn't optimized yet. I've got all the stuff, so we can press C to build things. We got a workbench right here. Getting kind of like My Time at Porsche vibes from this game, but like Okay, so there's our workbench, and we can make a wooden sickle. Gotcha. All right, let's beat that together. Oh, it's got kind of like a Kopesh look to it. Like kind of yeah, it's got almost like an Egyptian vibe to it. All right, sweet. That sickle should make breaking things down much easier. Okay, so the sickle can be used to harvest materials from plants or as a last-ditch weapon. Oh, there's combat in the game, even better. Nice, dude. I don't mind like peaceful games, but I do prefer games that have like some level of conflict inside of them. I don't know, maybe there's some kind of like rot that exists deep inside my heart that makes me desire to beat things to death with boomerangs on a stick, but I just can't help myself. What do we do here? Oh yeah, there it goes. I'm hoping they add in like a combo right there, just repeating that swing. Yeah, hopefully they add in like a combo or something to make it look a little bit smoother. Like a tick, 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 you know, like that. Does this count? This is a Den Sunburst Shrub. Okay, Shrub, you've met your match. I am the great deshrubitizer. Look upon me in despair, for my sand garden shall be clean. There we go. Grab some of these bad boys over here. Got some plant fibers. Things look rough around here. Why can't I remember what happened? You may be here longer than I anticipated. We should set up something more sustainable. Okay. Craft a spade at the workbench. Okay. Oh, the spade is for digging up the little shiny spots. Okay. Looks good, looks good. So we've got our spade now. How do I swap? Okay, so I just use the mouse roller. Gotcha. All right, well, there's our spade. We'll dig right there. Digging feels pretty good. Okay, so we got some dune grass seeds. Oh, and we can actually deform the terrain as well. You could actually see it like lowering right there. Plants need care just like you. You'll need to find the best place for them and make sure they're safe and watered. Okay. Sounds good. One of them said that it was this guy over here that said that he wanted shade, but then he got cranky about it. Yeah, like I gave it shade, but I don't know. It said it was like still thirsty or something. Maybe I'll pour some water on him. There we go. Are you happy now? He still wants shade, so I think he's still not counting as being in the shade. We'll see if we can move it to like a shadier spot. Like maybe there's something around here that's a little bit better covered from the sun. I don't really see much though. Like that was pretty much the only shade that I was provided. So like if I don't have like a bigger patch of shade around somewhere, I don't know how much I can help him. I do love gardening, though. I spend a lot of time gardening in my free time. There we go. And so a game like this where I actually get to transplant things and, like, figure out how much sunlight they get and whatnot, that's actually oddly appealing to me. It makes me really, really happy. I don't know. As my life got more complicated, like being on the internet and whatnot, I found myself frequently desiring, like, simplicity in, like, kind of like a Zima Blue way, I guess. Like, and there's nothing more simple than just, like, working with the ground and, like, putting in nitrates and fertilizing and digging trenches and placing plants and moving them around based on, like, what their needs are. It's a very, very satisfying process, like, when you plant, like, a lavender plant, for example, and then you get, like, your first, you know, harvest of all those lavender sprigs and whatnot. All right. So what did I need? Press B to open my backpack. I done did it. What am I supposed to do in there? Plant the dune grass seed near water. Hold T to select the bottle, and then water your dune grass. All right. So we will get our dune grass over here. How can I place the dune grass? Is there like an easy, accessible way to do that? Okay, so it wants to be near water. I don't know if it needs direct sunlight, though. We'll put this guy in right here. Put this guy in right here. We'll just kind of plant them around, I guess. Okay, so I've got my little bottle here. And I assume I can just water these little dudes up. With that, you should have enough to survive here. You think so? These guys already watered because I got them down next to that wet soil right there, so that's looking pretty good. All right, but I believe there are a few more. Make sure to fill your water before heading out. I will do precisely that. But first, I'm going to top up and drink real fast. All right, let's fill that up. Oh, the water recedes when you gather from it. So when you take from the environment, you're also making it harder to support. Oh, and then I'm assuming this little spring over here is what's producing the water. I don't know if we need to prime it or whatever. Doesn't look like we need to prime it. Oh no, the water takes a second, but it spawns in when you pour it out of your bottle. That's kind of cool. I dig that. All right, so explore around for food sources. This place looks pretty barren and miserable. The the rain bloom cactus is in this area. Okay. Let's see here. The bloom only in the rare event of a rainstorm in your case, when a clever traveler waters them. Oh yeah, there it is right there. It spit out like a little fruit on top. Oh, grasses grew too. Yeah, dude, let grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way. All right, there we go. Got that covered. So I guess when you get a little bit of water on the sand, it makes like plants grow or something. Like, I don't know if the grass grew because of our interaction with the cactus, or if it grew because we dumped water in that area, or maybe it was just late popping. I don't know. Oh, that one didn't sprout. I've been bamboozled. Okay. That cactus is obviously remedial and not applying himself. We'll try this cactus over here. Maybe that one will be happier. Enjoying direct sunlight, harvest yield 100%. Maybe it takes a little while. I mean, there is a little fruit thing on top of it. So maybe it just takes a little while for it to bud. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's exactly what it is. I think it takes a little while to crop up. That's okay. We've supplied ourselves with future food. Let's get into our backpack, and we've got what looks like a fresh rain bloom fruit. Oh, very nice. Okay, so that filled our meters up completely. Dude, I'm actually kind of ensorcelled with this little game. We're only in by like a minute, but the second they had me like transplanting things, I was like, oh no. My secret is out. This game is going to give me away. Go collect some copper at the quarry. Okay, I'm going to fill up some water first because my water is getting a little bit low. Oh, they grew. They got a little bit bigger. So it takes 44 hours until it's mature enough to be harvested. Okay. Get a little bit of water from my bottle. There we go. Let's go ahead and take off from a quarry, huh? Where's a quarry at? I see a lot of rocks and stuff over there. So maybe we'll give that a go. Our meters appear to be appropriately tended for right now. Yeah, let's head off towards... Oh, is that the quarry right there? It's got it lit up green. Apparently, I'm just, like, immune to the color green, guiding me towards my quest in a satisfying way. Yeah, let's get over here. Let's have a look at this. Equip your spade and dig up 1 copper. Hey, there's one. Okay, so we've got our copper, and it looks like if you dig in different spots, you get different yields. So some areas will give you seeds, some areas will give you other goodies. Come back and we can polish that into a mirror. Why would I want to polish it into a mirror? So go to the workbench and shape and enchant the copper. With it, you should be able to channel mana within yourself and into light to ward off danger. Oh, really? Okay. So I can use it as kind of like a beacon. So there's a mirror right there. Your essence is almost depleted. Gather essence from living plants at night, springs, and sigil stones. We'll store it for later use. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I've got like a little magic missile spell I can fire off. Now, let's get you a place to rest. Okay, so we got to build a lean-to. It looks like I'm going to need some more plant fibers. I think the last thing we got plant fibers out of was this big bush thing over here. I was going to say, the dead dune grass will probably work, too. I don't think there's any bringing it back to life. I think it's dead permanently. All right, there we go. So we grabbed a little bit of that. Got a little bit of that. And then we've got sandstone is what we need. So let me see if I can dig up some rocks over here. I like the music, too. The soundtrack is very, very... I mean, honestly, I found this game... I've only been playing for like 15 minutes, and I'm like intoxicated with it already. I actually may be kind of falling in love with this little title. Like, this is how I prefer that demos be, though, is like the demo moved fast and just got you into it. Like, I'm okay with a demo taking, like, you know, a couple, like, 20 minutes to get into the nitty-gritty of it, but I especially like it when a demo like this one just drops you straight into the action, is like, these are the mechanics, get to it. And, like, we can just get straight on into it and, like, fiddle around with things, you know? I don't see any sandstone over here. There we go. I got some sandstone from back in over here. That'll work. So we've got our lean-to. Oop, nope, that's a workbench. I don't want to build that. I wanted to build a lean-to. No, a lean-3. This should be the best thing ever. We'll just put it right across from our workbench, I guess, because nothing ever goes wrong when you share the same place for living and working. That's never bad for morale. Sweet. So we've got ourselves our own little place to stay now. Sleep in the lean-to and skip to nightfall. All right. Look well rested. Come on out and have a look at the plants. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're effervescing. They ate 5 gum or something. I was worried about the state of things. Plant might be able to create essence, but it seems like those worries were unfounded. Just as plants replenish the earth and make seeds we eat, so too do they replenish our spirits. Essence is key to life as the air you breathe. Walk near and you can feel your connection to the world grow stronger. Yeah, there is like a little poof effect. Where does it like... Oh, my essence is in the top left. Okay. And that's like the ammo for my mirror, basically, I'm guessing. What about like the plants that I planted that were further out? Like, can I get essence from the cactuses as well? Oh, it looks like I can. So the cactuses were happy with me. We must please the plants, otherwise they will betray us. There we go. Do not be frightened, but I believe a spirit of ages past has found its way to this little oasis. Perhaps it was attracted by the essence as well, a connection to the life it once had. Okay, so speak with the ghost to hear his story. Press M to view memories. Oh, is this like the altar right here? It's an oasis gate. Oh, it's probably for teleportation then. Okay. Oh, there's a ghost right there. Spectre of Lemon Lime. All right, Melon Spectre, let's talk. Listen to a story. With a small gift, you can encourage a ghost to share a tale. Survival memory has been acquired. Ancient wisdom discovered. Okay, and that's probably like where they want me to go into here, right? So learn to construct basics. Oh, this is how you unlock new crafts. Okay. As I wandered here in search of life in the desert, I saw the glow of brilliant blue. It looked like your friend over there. Regardless, I am happy to have seen the beauty of these plants once again. Okay. So learn to construct the basics of wood and fiber. I have a favor to ask of you if you would be so kind. Could you investigate what that spirit saw? I know it's a lot to ask to leave the safety of the oasis, but I need to find out what it was. Okay. Good. You have a map. Let me mark its location. There. It's marked on your map. Okay, so it's dead ahead and way off that way. Gotcha. And you should see the marker on your compass as well. Now be careful as you leave the oasis. Sure. Make sure you have enough water before you head out. Yeah, I think I'll be all right there. So the shrubs are pretty much dead. Okay, I'm going to go grab some more essence off all these cacti that I had. Like, I'm not going to focus too much on watering or anything else. Apparently, the strange voice... Oh, it glows in the dark. I like the lighting effect. That looks really pretty. Oh, it's not ammo for my mirror. I guess my mirror can just be fired, like, freely. It's just got, like, a cooldown. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go see what we got going on over here. It shouldn't be too bad to cross the desert. Oh, I wonder if we're being protected right now, though. It does look like there's some kind of, like, dome. Oh, wow. Do you see the glow over by the dark structure? I think that's it. Yeah, that's where I was headed. I wanted to see what this thing is over here. Well, there's like monsters or something over here. dive underneath the sand? I don't think I killed him. He still definitely had health left. Mirrors reflect. Can be used for reflection of spells. Mirrors of mirrors. Oh. Oh, I can right-click to reflect. Gotcha, okay. Oh, yeah, that was rad. I like the destructive effect, too. Oh, my God. What's happening out there? Did you find the shard? Are you okay? A pangolin burrow. I think you should come back to the spring. Aren't pangolins like those little, like, pangolins are kind of like armadillos, right? They're like those little armored critters. I don't know if they're like mammals or not, or if they're like a lizard. I think they're like armadillos, though. Like they're like plated little dudes. I don't know if they have leprosy like armadillos do, though. We got some essence from over here. I'll take that. Oh, there's a spring. Oh, but it's dirty, though. Okay, you dirty little spring, you. Let's go ahead and run back over this way, and you freed a spirit from the crystal structure. Go back to the oasis and return it to the guide spirit. Return the shard you received from the tower to the friendly spirit at your garden. Okay. Friendly spirit, I grant you the crystal. Thank you. This is a piece of me. My name is Vidius. I was once a spirit of knowledge and a guide. But it seems I've been shattered and broken and spread across the land. I now understand how incomplete I am. You've been incredibly generous in helping me so far. I offer you what knowledge I remember in return. Speak with me if you wish to learn more, and perhaps if you feel up to more adventure to finding pieces of me. I mean, you gonna come with me? Like, I don't want to go by myself, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, there's little grasses growing, dude. Are we going to turn this place into, like, an actual oasis? I think we are. I think you're going to... Oh, there's a pangolin over there, dude. Look at him. Is he friendly? This trickster is shy. Maybe if you give him a treat, he will come to you. A trickster's treat. Dude, if I can have a pet pangolin, this game is going to change my life. Pangolins are, like, maximum strength adorable. Like, I'm a masculine man, all right? But I'm okay with recognizing that some stuff is just cute, okay? It's just adorable and you want to pet it. That's just the way some things go. I should probably dig up some more of these seeds and whatnot, too. See if maybe I can relocate them a little bit closer to the water. Like, I don't know how much build speed I have. But the water is definitely filling up over here. So with time, I think we should be able to... Is this one upset now? It's healthy. Oh, it likes to be in the water. Sing for growth. Infuse magic into the plant, encouraging growth. Its growth rate and yield will go up by 24 hours. Oh, but I need to know the song first. Okay. Is the song by chance I Believe in a Thing Called Love? Because if that's the song... Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Like, we can do that, like, right now. I found a new type of seed, too. We should probably plant it. I don't know what it prefers, but we can plant it around here somewhere. Oh, it likes those plants right there. It makes the growth rate go up. Okay, so it likes to share space with other neighbors. Gotcha. Either that or it was just because it was on the arable dirt. I don't really know. Could be either or. I have to play around with it a little bit more. Put the spade away, talk to this guy. I'm ready for adventure. Get out and find pieces of Vidius. Okay. Thank you for your help in this. You're too kind. It looks like there's also food sources. If you follow the red meteors to their origins, I suspect we'll find more of the towers. Okay. I suspect other parts are being used in the same way. So be prepared to face resistance in freeing those other parts of me. Oh, yeah. You can see comets flying around. Okay, well, let's dig up a few more of these. We've got dune grass seeds, Sunburst seeds. I don't even know if I've ever planted a sunburst. What's the difference with the sunburst? Sunburst, the seed of a sunburst plant. It is nutritious but hard to swallow. Okay. Does it like arable land? Because I'll plant you, little buddy. I'll plant you so good. Oh, never mind. Apparently, there we go. Sweet. All right, we got a couple more in. We'll take our bottle and, well, I didn't mean to drink in front of the plant like I was taunting it, but that's what happened. We are going to have to water these guys up a little bit. There we go. How many of you guys still need... You're in water, so I doubt you need water. Or are these ones drowning because they have too much water? I'm going to move him. I think he might be drowning. There we go. We'll, like, take these ones out of the water because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I think they're drowning. We'll put you over here, maybe. Too crowded. I think they create arable land around themselves, too. I wish that I could heal it. I'm kind of bummed out about that part, but sorry, little buddy. Is what it is. Water the thorntail. Okay. Yeah, it does definitely look like we're, like, healing this area and the sand is falling away. We may want to replant this guy over here. Just to get him a little bit further out. Yeah, they do. They create arable land around themselves. So these guys are like the anchors, and then you want to plant the other plants around them. Let's get out here and we'll adventure for another couple minutes, and we'll kind of just like see what there is. But so far, I'm actually really pleased with the quality of the game. Everything feels good. Everything looks good. The only thing is performance has not been like stabilized out yet, I don't think. And so, you know, there have been some chunkies. Oh, we can actually customize the color of our cape and stuff like that too. Oh, nice, dude. And I also saw on the forums that you can make new clothing as well to make your character kind of look like whatever you want them to look like. Like there's crafting recipes and whatnot to make your character look a little bit like cooler or like change the looks around. There are meteors flying around everywhere over here. Suppose we could go take a look. My guess is that if you adventure during the day, it's a lot harder on your stats, like your water and your hydration. But if you adventure at night, you got to deal with monsters and stuff all the time. That's probably like the risk reward from what we've seen so far. What's up inside this little tower right here? Oh, a ghost. What's up? Yeah, 10 essence. I can do that. Magic is the very energy of life shaped by focus and visualization. I will teach you what I can. Oh, the different colored ones give you different stuff. So purple gives you magic, and green gives you, like, crafting. Okay. I don't remember what the button was. M? Yeah, it was M. So it looks like we've got sigil stones. You can craft enchanted sigils that gather essence and repair the sigil gates. Okay. Let's see. Fresh amaranth grains. A copper. A runic key and a spiritual scroll. Revelations that were given to an ancient priest. Oh, we got like we got another point. Yeah, we got a spiritual point, but we need 2. Okay, so that was basically XP that we just took out of the chest right there. Gotcha. So apparently that key opens a sealed chest, as keys tend to. Oh, there's a little dust devil out there. Let's go check. Is there fall damage? Oh, dude, I gotta do it right. Maybe we'll start small, so that didn't hurt me. Oh. It does look like we took a little bit of damage to the white meter that's up there. I don't know if I'm supposed to be digging up everything. Oh, wow. Being out in the desert during the daytime, you can actually visibly see our meters moving. Okay, so you gotta, like, really want it to get out here and explore during the day. Oh, we're leaving little sandy footprints, too. That's a nice little detail. I dig it, dude. I'm actually pretty happy right now with this. This game, I had no idea it even existed. I saw it on Happen Chance. Like, I went through every single demo on the last Survival Festival and just kind of bookmarked everything that looked, like, somewhat appealing. And I threw this one on the list, and it was pretty far down, like, my list of things to do for, like, last week. And I'm so glad they left the demo up because, honestly, had I known, I probably would have covered it much, much sooner. Well, we've got some amaranth right there. All right. A festival cake. I love cake. Cake is amazing. Oh, but look, if you're in the shade, you don't take damage to your stats. It's only when you're in the sun. Interesting. Was there anything in here that was actually worth looking at? I mean, I don't really see a reason why we can't stay in here. Like, at least we would have shelter. Like, building a base inside of here feels like a solid play. I mean, it's a little bit... Can I clear this stuff? No, I can't clear the rubble. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could clear out the rubble a little bit. What else do we have going on? There's some bones over there. There's an old cart. We might find something else over here other than that cake that we just dug out of the sand. I don't see anything in the back of the cart, though. Something right here. There's like a shimmering effect. Oh, it's a dirty pool of water. Yeah, we probably don't want to do that for right now. Is this one almost done growing? I was going to say, it's got to be close. It's got the plant and everything on top of it, too. I'm not going to waste my water on any of the plants that are this far out. Oh, there's a red shield over the top of right there. So, yeah, it looks like the meteors are drawn towards the big red shields. And so that's how you know where to go for, like, the next storyline prompt. I'm intrigued. I like this idea of kind of like an open-world exploratory druidic survival game. I dig that a lot. I don't think that that's particularly an idea that's ever been done. Like, there was that one Cloudwood Ever game, but that was very much more exploration and, like, very, very, very little survival. Like, it was more about just, like, exploring the world and doing quests and stuff. This is leaning a little bit more in the survival direction, which means that it tickles my jimmy something proper. I'm impressed. Developers, keep it up. This is Wildmender. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. This is Wildmender, a druidic open-world exploration survival game about healing the world and growing plants and figuring out what environment different plants grow in so that you can get their yields to make new things and craft new buildings and things of that nature. And I think it's got a pretty solid gameplay loop right here. Like, I have enjoyed every minute of this video. There's not been one time that I was like, nope, didn't like that. So anyways, check it out. The demo's available right now. Let me know what you think. See if it impresses you the exact same way. Take care, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Bye-bye.